Hey there. So I am here with very dear friends, and we are here with the pyramids of Giza in the cradle of civilization. I thought it would be very appropriate to make this video here, considering the magnitude and the importance of what has been created. I guess you say this video is less about the technical aspects of what I've done and what I've made, but more about a message to humanity. I am Satoshi. I have been creating in secrecy, in silence, for more than 12 years. As disappointing it is to say, normal people in this world are being taken advantage of all the time. Subjugated, enslaved, exploited. They're all big words and they're all terrible words. But it doesn't change the fact that it's the powerful taking advantage of the powerless. We have banking systems in this world which are designed to exploit. We have financial services. Anything that has to do with money, generally speaking, is skewed against the common person. They don't, when I say they, it's the proverbial they, the large powers, the entities who, for some reason, feel like they never have enough. Not enough money, not enough power, not enough influence. But yet at the same time, I think all those that are in power, not all, but many, I'll say, that are in power, lose sight of the fact that we, all of us, all of humanity, we are here on the same mission. We are all on the same mission to make our way through life, from birth to growth to family. We're all on the same path. We're all on the same mission. Yes, it's true. Some people are given more blessings when they were born. Some people have better circumstances. Other people have more challenges. But nonetheless, we're all still human. We're all still on the same path. It doesn't matter what spiritual entity you believe in or don't, what race, what religion, we're all people. And it pains me, it breaks my heart to see that endlessly, for generations and generations, instead of people reaching out and helping those who struggle, so many people instead step on them and exploit them and take advantage. But for what reason? I was at a dear friend's house yesterday, and it was an amazing, amazing blessing to be able to spend the day with him and his family. And I saw just a heartwarming, beautiful experience. Because as we were talking about the difference between pleasure and happiness, his daughter came over. And you just, you wouldn't believe the happiness on his face and on her face when she came over and he embraced her and kissed her on the cheek. We were talking about something very, very important. It's true. But all of that stopped immediately because that was happiness. That was true happiness. And everybody should be entitled to that, I think. Why not? Why shouldn't we? And I learned a very valuable lesson from a very smart man yesterday as he led by example. And yeah, so pleasure and happiness. So often those who have power and have authority seek pleasure. Bigger houses, better cars, a bigger boat, more powerful, more influence, subjugating others. But why? It's amazing how many people, it's amazing how many people only seek out pleasure in lieu of happiness. But like I said, we're all on the same journey. We're all on the same journey in life. We're all people. Why can't we help each other? So I thought it'd be appropriate to be standing here, the pyramids of Giza, at the cradle of civilization, what some people consider the center of the universe, to have this message and this talk with you everyone out there. Not you, one person, one individual, but all people. We need to come together. We should help each other. Yes, I'm a tech guy. Okay, I make software. I'm not a deity. Bitcoin wasn't some magic thing from a space alien. It's just software. And frankly, it was just a starting point. It was an idea, a concept. And there's some misbeliefs about who I am and what I stand for. I am not an anarchist. I am not a revolutionary. I'm just a normal man, loves his wife. I love cheeseburgers, and I make stuff. I build, I create. I was gifted with the ability to create things and to potentially see answers to problems that others don't. You can see that the banking system all around the world is broken. That was brought to my attention very clearly. And the evidence for that is simply look at the embrace people have had for Bitcoin or crypto in general. They have flocked to that because there was no alternative. You go to the bank and you want to put in your ATM card. If you're in America, here's a $3 fee to take your own money out of the bank, which actually isn't money. It's actually imaginary. We'll talk about fractional reserve later, but nonetheless, people get fees and fees and fees and fees. But why? Why is that necessary? Visa, MasterCard. If you go to a restaurant and you order a meal, why does that restaurant owner need to pay a percentage of the bill instead of just a fee? That doesn't make any sense. The amount of work that the computers and the network do is identical. Why is that? Because it's taking advantage. Instead of having a fair society, fair laws, fair rules, everything is designed to exploit those who don't have power. That's sad, and it pains me. Bitcoin was a starting point, just that. It was a proof of concept, it was an idea and a concept. Yes, people have embraced it. It's great, fantastic. Sorry I disappeared, but I wasn't going to just shout from the rooftops and say, this is not right, this doesn't work, the bank, I can't say those things unless I have the answer, the right answer. And the right answer required entirely new DNA, entirely new, not just the idea of currency, but a new banking infrastructure, a new banking system for the world. Money that doesn't exist within borders that are just lines that are drawn on a map. I mean, they are literally just lines that are drawn on a map. New banking, new financial infrastructure, new finance, new payment networks, new everything. This is where we are right now is a point where, without trying to sound pontificating or anything like that, but we're at a point now that has never existed in history. I have spent the last 12 plus years creating not just a replacement for currency, but I've created an entire financial infrastructure for the entire world as a unified entity. All people, all countries, all governments. Not something that tries to tear down existing infrastructures, but something that can work with everything that's out there now. And it took a long, long time. 12 years of my life plus in secrecy, being criticized, being mocked, being taken advantage of, even myself, again and again and again, but never giving up. And so now here we are, as I said, the cradle of civilization. And we have a new opportunity because after 12 years of my life, I gave most of my adult life to this effort. I sacrificed the ability and desire to have children for this. This is my children, my child. All of this, all of you are the people that I've dedicated my life to help. My mission is not about money. I am not trying to make money. If anyone has seen my Creator's Pledge, you'll know I don't make money from any of these things. I create because I have the ability to do something that helps people. And many, many years ago, I decided to devote my life to helping all of you, using the blessings that I was given to be able to release people from the shackles that they've been burdened with, free people from tyranny, restore lost liberties, not in a way that creates some sort of revolution, against the world, but in a way where people can all be equal in terms of their opportunity to be prosperous in life, to not be held down by powers greater than them. Like I said, we should all lift each other up. We're all on the same journey, all on the same path. So, without trying to ramble on endlessly forever, we're here at the cradle of civilization because now we have an opportunity to restart civilization in a way that's wonderful for everyone. A way that is beneficial for all people, not lopsided, not skewed, where you are not taken advantage of. Civilization started here, it can start again right here. And that's all with all of you. So, thank you for listening to my message. I am Satoshi Nakamoto. I've devoted my life to you, and I will never stop. So if you allow me to be your archangel, to look out for those who cannot look out for themselves, in terms of your understanding, you don't need to understand how any of these things work that I have created. Just know that I have done it with your best interest at heart. If you allow me to be your archangel to protect you, you have my promise and my commitment that I will never stop. I will always be here for you. And there are very powerful individuals and entities who are also aligned with my mission in life. We collectively are all here, whether working in the shadows or working directly on a camera like this, but we are all here for you. Let's all move forward together. Thank you.